Hello, welcome to Powerhouse Investment. Today is going to be a sports edition investment strategy. Changed my strategy up a little bit. I was using a sports book, sports line. I paid $10 a month. I think I'm no longer going to be using this no more. And what I'm going to be using is probably just some free sites like this one right here. This is Vegas Insider. So what I'm gonna be doing is just looking at the matchups and just going by this. Probably use like the betting trends. Now I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna go back to my old form when I started doing wagers. So when I first started doing wagers back here, I still got it on Steam. I deleted these posts. It was on my another YouTube channel I had, and I deleted these posts. But it was from my picks. It was June 3rd, 2018. My picks I was making, it was May 26th, 2018. So I'm going to go back to this and try to get a good sports wager strategy because you can make some nice passive income wager on sports wagers. You just got to pick the right team. And from my experience, I was going on a streak like this. Let's see. So here. I was going to bet you like I was 41 and 17 and I was 40 and 17. But I would pick like the heavy favorites. So I was really like just breaking even like that. I would put like 2-1. And see a ratio, my ratio is 2-1 right there on the wins losses. So those are my record for previous picks. That's why I was just using favorites. I was using favorites only for those picks. And that's how the favorite was paying out. It was I was winning like 2-1. So for every 10 bets I make, I will win five, at least five of those 10 bets. That's probably a little bit more, like 7 out of those 10 bets. I would win a ratio like that. So from what I learned from my experience with sports betting, I'm going to change it up. I'm going to go back to my original sports betting technique. I called it like 3x3 matrix betting. So I'm gonna go back to that, refine that too. I'm not gonna give up on my old philosophy. It was working. I just didn't have the patience for it, but now I'm about to get back in and get it going again. My matrix betting and basically matrix betting. This is like a whole bunch of plus and zeros on your win losses because I'm gonna be doing 3 teams. Let me see if I can find it on here. Let's see. It was way back. See, it was way back here. This was like a long time ago. I only got the date on here. But this was when I first started making wagers. This was probably like January 2018. I would basically do plus minus. I would do 3 wagers. They would be over and under though. And I would do 3 wagers, 3x3 wagers, over and under. And what's good about that, it works for all sports. All sports have a under and over. You don't got to worry about the betting spread, putting twice as amount of money down to get $100. So you bet over and under is usually around 50-50 line. And so in order to win on sports wagers to be profitable, you basically got to win at least like 57% of your wagers. So that's why I came up with betting the matrix betting system. I'm gonna be picking 3 bets, and basically I just need to win 2 out of 3, which is 66%. So it breaks down brighter than that 57% where you need to win, but give you a higher extra 10% to get a profit. So I'm gonna be doing that. I used the plus minus system when I had a winning. That was a losing day, so I was -1 at that day, and then if I won, I win that was plus. So it's the same concept for plus and minus as you would do for the sports wagers. Let me see, Stephen. No, it's basically the same plus minus system as you see right here. I'm gonna show you. You will get this plus minus system, and you can do it for $100. So I could do the same for my matrix betting system, which is going to be my matrix betting system. It's gonna be plus and minus. I'm not gonna really keep track of the pluses and minus. I should, but I might keep track of the plus and minus. It's a little bit more work for me to keep track of the pluses and minus because like it's a lot where I got to do research, count it up, and then look at the previous bet and look at the future bet. It's a lot of wild work. So I'm gonna try to keep up with the plus minus system on it, on my wins and losses, uh, and some more details about that. The reason I was switching on my sports wager because I was using sports line and it just wasn't paying out. I actually got wrecked. I was my account. I ended up losing, so I ended up losing all of it. I had put $40 in here. I set my wagers, and it was just not playing out. And somehow I got a little frustrated because I put down 2-1. I put down $11 to win five, and I lost. And then I did another time like $8 to win five, and I lost again. What's another big wager? $8.90 to win five, and I lost. So I was just like, man, I was frustrated. Like why I'm spending so much money on a loss? Like, so I'm gonna go back to the matrix betting system. The matrix betting system could be a lot better. You see, this kind of zeroed out. I don't have a lot of money, so I'm gonna use. I got a little money in my other sports wager account where I wasn't betting so much. I was just doing $5 bets. Um, let's see. So that one, this kind of zeroed out. Those were the wagers I did. As we moving slow now. Graded. I had a lot of losses. Ended up losing. Got a couple canceled. They was winning that game. Got canceled. That was just unfortunate. So I pretty much lost my $9. I would have made. Well, I got a push. I got my $9 back, but I lost five because they didn't finish the game out. And it was just win, loss, loss, win, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. So I was using sports line to use my other opinion on that. But I'm gonna go back to the basics, go back to where I created some stuff, because that's what my channel is about. I'm a philosopher, and I'm trying to get the philosophy down for the sports wagering system. So, you come in and do the matrix betting system, powerhouse matrix betting system, where you're picking three teams. They're all gonna be overs. And another thing, I do overs because I don't like the unders. Cause unders, you basically rooting for somebody not to do good. You know, I like Pete Rose. I always bet for my team to win. You don't want to bet for your team to lose or something bad to happen. So, with that said, I'm getting to the matrix betting system and show you how to work. I need to do some quick research though. For starting off, we just gonna use the overs. Okay, it doesn't have to be a elaborate explanation on who's gonna win or lose. You can go by all the high numbers like over 11 and all the high numbers, or you can just go by the percentage over the high percentage of overs on here. So, but the thing is, the system is supposed to take care of itself, being that you betting on overs and the percentage are closer to 50-50 on your wins and losses. So that's gonna help out a lot when you go on winning streaks. You're gonna win a lot more money, and then if you lose a little, you're not gonna get wrecked. Like I was getting wrecked over on sports wagers, spending $11, losing that, basically losing two wagers. If I was doing over and under my strategy, that would count for two wagers right there, and I just blew it on that one bet, $11 for one bet, and they lost. So it's like it'll make for my conclusion for doing this wager system when you're not even betting. It's like it's not worth it. You basically gambling. That's how much you're risking on your gambling is 2-1 right there, and it's like one half of your way. You got to put $1.50 for every dollar to win $1 on that one. So it just wasn't worth it. So let's get into this matrix betting system. Now, a good thing you can do any sports. Let's look at hockey. Okay, all you betting is on the over under. You see how the over under they're close to zero. They're close to even percentage. It's both under like the over, but the over is kind of high. And I'm surprised. Hockey, but the thing about hockey always over under is 5 for some reason. So that is 140 for that game. Let's see, I'm looking at this right. That's that. And then I think the over under is even. Yeah, it's even in. It's not this number right here. It's this number directly after it. Because that's one. That's the spread. Oh, that's the money line. So that is the total points. It is kind of high. 140, but 140 is not like one half or like the 2-to-1 like I was getting over here on. It's not as bad as some of these big ones. 20 minus 22 minus minus 220 minus 200 there. It's not that bad. It's not. You're not gonna be putting a whole lot of money down just to get a profit. So I'll probably leave this hockey alone. Let's look at some baseball. Try to get some even spreads. I know baseball pretty more even, more steady. Yeah, baseball is real steady. But I might put some hockey though for fun. The force major betting system take care of it. Win loss and when do they play? Do they play tomorrow? They play Saturday. They play Saturday. I could do some hockey. You know, I'll put a hockey bet in there for tomorrow over on Bruins in St. Louis. And then let's get we add that to the slip. Shit, should have added. It should be on there. Now I'm gonna go to hockey. I know how to do this. Hockey on here, and then put baseball on here, and put view selected. There we go. Now I'm gonna do when they got the O in here, that means you can't parlay them, so I don't. That's not really concern me. I'm single betting these. They all gonna be single bets. Gonna be no parlays, no none of that. Just single bets. All right, let's look into some more. Analyze this a little bit. Look at the Houston Oakland game. I'm gonna do that game, my home team. See, this makes you betting team. You could do your home teams too as well. So I'm putting Houston, Oakland on here. Rock flying. Oh, way over here. Let me move this closer. Didn't want to do that. Dang. They killing me now. I don't know. I put it back in. I'm not that. But I want to have it on the other window, but it's okay. I just do it like that. You just have two windows. Okay, I'm putting Oakland on here. Where's Oakland? No, they even have Oakland on here. It might be too early. Yeah, it looks like it's too early. I probably have. Let me see if 5 Dimes have it. I might have to reload my 5 Dimes account. Okay, 5 Dimes, you usually don't have these problems not finding your game. They usually put all the games on there early. So let's take a look at this 5 Dimes. Do they have Oakland on here? Yeah, they have Oakland on here. So that's very disappointing. That's why I like 5 Dimes. Oakland is on here, but Oakland is not on this one. They don't have a bed up yet. And I gotta do stuff in the morning, so I ain't gonna be able to wake up, record another video, and do this. So that's disappointing. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick 2 more teams because betting on the overs. Usually I used to go to the low numbers, but we could do the high numbers. That's kind of high though. 10. That's a lot of runs. You could do for the teams. It's still a little staggered. That's a run. Oh, they don't have the teams. You can't do a team on nothing yet. But let's do the high ones. And we're going to always just over because we already want to root for the team to win. So let's go with the high ones. So now we have 3 wagers. We got Cleveland Indians, Kansas City Royals versus Texas Rangers, and we're going to have the Bruins St. Louis game hockey. It's a little steep for that one, but it should be good. I'm switching over to this style of betting because don't have to put as much money down, and all I need to win is two out of 3 to make a profit. So if I win 2 out of 3, then I make a profit, or I can go 3 for 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that wager. I'm only doing $1 wager because I only have $13 in here. But I'm gonna put more money in as time goes on. But this is just get it started. Day 1 on my powerhouse investment, doing this new matrix sports betting strategy. Cause I do like sports, and I want to make some passive income on sports wagers. So eventually I could live that casino life a little bit on, going to casinos, having a good strategy, having a plan, having a basic strategy. And I can watch some sports, have fun, watch the game, root for my team to get more hits or make more shots by betting over on my matrix betting system. So let's look at the bets for today. Penny wagers. So that's the matrix betting system for today. It's that's the 3x3 matrix. Looks like I'm risking. How much is that? So that's 2020, 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm risking 375, and it's gonna pay out $3 total. It could pay out $3. So all I need is 2 wins. So if this one win, that'd be great. And I lose, I still profit 80 cents off that. Or these 2 can win, and I profit 60. Or I can have these 2 win, and I profit 85 cents. Or I can win all 3 and just profit $3. So that's the matrix betting system. I'm gonna get that started. I'm gonna keep you updated. I'm gonna try to get this going. To make some profits, passive income. So today is pretty much day 1 of the matrix betting system. I'll be giving you periodic updates on the plus minuses on this system and show you my overall profit. Alright, that's it for today's episode. Powerhouse Investor move to live off cryptocurrency, sports wagers, and passive income invested 10 years from now. So today's day 1 to get started on sports wagers. Hopefully I'll grow this and get good at it so I can make this an income stream sports wager. Alright, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend about it. Thanks for watching. Peace.